What's up, Nail Geeks? I'm back again with Night Owl Lacquer's Potion Ingredients Volume 2 collection. This is a 5-piece set, and I also have the Cream of the Month and the Anniversary Polish releasing alongside this set as well. So let's dive right into the swatches. First up is Tears of a Dragon. This is described as a fuchsia base filled with purple to red shifting shimmer. I really enjoyed this shade. I honestly thought it popped so well against me. It's just one of those purples that is so universally flattering. If you have medium to deep skin tones, I can see this really popping well on you. I personally love wearing lipstick colors this shade. I just think it's such a gorgeous, cool toned type of color. You can see that there's a deeper purple sort of shift to it and a touch of red at more extreme angles. And next is Essence of Fright. This is a black jelly with orange holographic shreds and lots of green to blue to purple color shifting crystal chameleon flakes. So this is straight up jelly formula. It's got that very squishy formula to it. So I'm going to strongly suggest going in very light on your coats to prevent any sort of over buildup. This is positively packed full of that, what I'm going to call the confetti effect. It's almost this strong mosaic look, but the straight up rainbow and primary colors that I'm seeing to the flakes really look like confetti to me. Very pretty. And it easily builds up to opacity. I'm going to suggest a strong glossy top coat for this one, as it does dry down quite flat and just a touch thirsty. And next is Scales of a Serpent. This is a yellow olive green loaded with gold to copper to bronze and silver to green to copper multi-chrome flakes. If I'm completely honest, when I was swatching this, I was like, this is totally giving me like spinach leaf vibes. Like if spinach leaves were very pretty looking and metallic looking. I don't know why. I always equate things to looking like food. And you guys are going to have to just deal with my musings on this one. But that's what it reminds me of. And especially with the base being that almost pruggly sort of greenish olive shade. But the flakes take over everything else. This is very easy to build to opacity and lots of shift between bronzes and golds and greens. And next is Breath of a Banshee. This is a light gray glowing with pink to purple to gold to green aurora shimmer. This would have to be my top pick out of the collection. I really enjoyed this one. It's got this very soft, delicate, and very ethereal sort of look to it. It does have a strong, plumping, squishy factor to it. So I'm going to strongly suggest, once again, going very light on your coats to prevent over buildup. If you are rocking somewhat longer nails than what I've got on the video, you might need to go up to 3 thin coats on this one. It does dry down flat, so again, I'd suggest a glossy top coat. And next is Venom of a Vampire. This is a bright red filled with red to copper to green aurora shimmer. This would have to be my second pick in the set. I really enjoyed it, and I was pleasantly surprised with just how opaque it was. I had no issues in terms of staining, especially on my gel overlays, so no issues there, and beautiful formula. I think 2 coats is going to be perfect for most. This, I'm worried it's going to skew across screens depending on how warm or cool or anything that this one's going to lean. So please note in person, this is what I would consider a true bright red that has that orange cast to it only because of the shimmer. And next is Seeds of Discord. This is a pumpkin orange crelly with gold holographic micro glitters. Really cute, just straight up pumpkin orange goodness. And we have those lovely glittery fun things in here, and they're very sparkly. Now this one has a very smooth, easy crelly formula, but it does have that squishy factor. So go in normal to light on your coats, and 2 to 3 coats is perfect. Honestly, you can see here I went in pretty normal for at least what I consider for myself, and I had no issues for over buildup or it looking too chonky. This does dry down flat and thirsty and a touch on the textured side because of the glitter, so I'd suggest a very thin coat of a glitter smoother underneath your glossy top coat to keep it level. And next we have the Cream of the Month. This is Ectoplasm, described as an intense neon yellow cream with a slight green undertone. I know this is going to come off completely not color accurate across cell phones or tablets or anything that you guys are tuning in on, so please note this is what I consider, I agree with that official description, a very much neon yellow, but it also has that strong green undertone. So it's almost like a highlighter yellow, but definitely got this slimy green. Now, please note any imperfections you see on my nail is not because of the polish. It's because of my very awful break and my really awful repair. Trust me, I went down to borderline nubs for the PPU video. You guys will see that soon. And finally, we have Wings of Night. This is a black tinted base with purple to pink to gold to green color shifting aurora shimmer and holographic micro flakes. This is the 5-year brand anniversary polish. It's a limited edition and will only be available through the end of the year. So happy birthday, Night Owl Lacquer. Here's to many, many more. 2 coats is perfect for this one. It's got wonderful opacity and it is so satisfyingly shifty. I'm mostly seeing a strong dominant purple to green, and I'm also seeing a touch of that pink and gold at more extreme angles, but just a lovely shifty goodness with those really fun hollow micro flakes. Now these are all going to release September 26th at 6 p.m. MDT. I will link you guys below to Night Owl's shop if you want to check that out, and the Facebook fan group if you want to see additional swatches, all that good stuff. You can grab the Potion Ingredients Volume 2 set between 11 to 13 individually, or you can grab the full set for $66. The cream of the month, per usual, is going to be $8. In Wings of Night, the anniversary polish will be $13. I'll break all this information down below in the description box. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.